anniversary. Yes. What a great way to kick off. Yes. And for this year, our event will be Jade and Ed Yan, Mr. Ed Yan, and Dr. Luncheon. So welcome, and actually Maggie reminded me, and I remembered, is we should start with a toast. So really appreciate all of you coming here. This year-end event is really to facilitate the exchange of ideas, innovation, investment across the Pacific has also generated. Yes, okay. 对嘛 Okay, don't be shy.
Hello everyone. This is Yu Zhen.
部分他的电话不出事。Anyway, congratulations. Actually, I was kind of involved in Monte.
So this is our second year to sponsor Monte Jade, and we look forward for our more partnership, and we are.
My name is Ray Dian. As a first-time sponsor, I have to say this is worth every single penny of the sponsorship. So we are still trying to keep it short.
It's a great event here today. This year is our first year as a sponsor, and we're looking for many great years to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Of the science and technology. And so, Synopsys, we have a technology intelligence center that tracking all the Megatrain technology.
Start from volunteer, then I was promoted to bookmaker, then I become a sponsor. So okay.
Over 20 years, so we have so many friends here, so I'm happy to see them. So we are an organization that focus on nationwide. We have 20 plus.
Before, from 2019 to 2023, I was posted in Prague. So if you got a chance to meet the Czech Republic, I'll be very happy to be here.
Hello. We love you.
Thank you, Maggie. Hello to Monte Jade. Best wishes for success.
And the Silicon Valley chapter. And I think Monte Jade invite me to this 24th achievement. And this year's nothing else.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheena Chang from Silicon Valley Chinese American Computer and Commerce Association.
Monte Jade, we are a long-time partner with Monte Jade, and E3 has set up office here for many years ago, starting with the RCA era. And
I have with David Yang and Ed Yang, who are, as you all know, I don't have to say it, pivotal leaders of the Monte Jade West organization.
His mother and son here. And I found it very helpful because the mother is about my age. She's still thinking about a Spanish-style home, where the son is more thinking about modern living. So he's thinking about technology, he's thinking about the new way of living, and I put those two to debate with each other, and I pick up the best ideas. And the second example is my financial advisor was a father and son team. We constrained by the past, go forward.
Dare to lead.
Any other questions?
Ways that Monte can adapt to the changing environment.
Thank you. So this is going to be my last question. So again, for those of you in the audience, if you have questions, please be ready to ask them. I'm going to close this off with a question to Ed. As someone who's had such an illustrious and accomplished career, what is one piece of advice you'd give to your younger self?
Well, first of all, you guys know I was young once. Black hair, had a physical shape. So I'm trying to remember. There was one HP colleague that invented a phrase which has caused me to think all these years. First of all, we all know it's important to understand the customers. But his phrase that he created was imaginative understanding of user needs. Well, a lot of people go to survey, to market study to ask users what do you want. And I often say, when you want to work with your customers, don't just go to the IT head or the CTO technology, because they will tell you they need a faster CPU, they need a better data management, and so forth. But you go to the CEO and try to figure out what's the business challenge, who are the threats, and then I think from that you come back and you try to figure out how you can help them. I also had a very interesting personal experience. Larry and I used to have 2 IT support. I think one lady and one boy, and they provided IT support wherever we are. When I retired, I went to them and said, what should I do with my IT system now that I don't have the infrastructure? One lady said, very simple. We just keep your current equipment. By the way, we'll be here, even though you're no longer with HP, we'll support you, just a phone call away. The second person, he said, Ed, you need to buy me a lunch or dinner and so forth. We need to learn about how you want to live after you retire from HP. And from that, you come back and figure out how you can design your IT department. Your lifestyle will change, your travel plan will change. You may spend more time playing games. So from that, I think that's really the kind of thing that hit me hard. And then I also found out that many of our careers are limiting factors. As engineers, we go by the proven theories. We go by the design rules. We go by certain architectures. So you kind of got constrained. And not to disrespect my financial friends here. The financial people also have a set of processes, structures, methodologies that are predefined. So in HP, we used to have a very small research lab. They report to the CEO directly. Their role is to dream. In fact, there was a joke. One colleague of ours said, what are you guys doing? You guys are trying to study the sex life of ants. Has nothing to do with my business. But I think that's a value. You know, the HP Labs created a lot of new opportunities. The biggest profit maker of HP, the inkjet printing, the cartridges were invented in HP Labs. Nobody thought about that. So for me, if I were to look at my younger self, I want to spare some of my brain power to imagination, to dream, to figure out, in addition to accomplish a project, make a product happen, a program successful, to spend some time imagining what could be done to improve people's life, to improve the life of the societies, the world, and maybe even the universe.